Kelly Clarkson's silent sacrifice, the three heartbreaking truths she's shielded from her children. 12 days before tragedy struck, Kelly Clarkson stood under the bright lights of her Las Vegas residency, fighting back tears. As the crowd roared in support, she delivered an achingly raw rendition of Piece by Piece, altering its lyrics in a way that would soon make haunting sense. Less than 2 weeks later, Brandon Blackstock, the man she once loved and the father of her 2 young children, lost his life after a 3-year, private battle with melanoma, the deadliest form of skin cancer. Now, behind the headlines of grief, betrayal, and quiet strength, emerges a portrait of a mother who chose grace over bitterness and protection over truth. 3 truths, in fact, that she has deliberately kept from her children. Secret number 1: the true weight of his illness. Brandon's melanoma was vicious, spreading aggressively throughout his body. He fought with quiet courage for more than 3 years, but to his children, 11-year-old River and 9-year-old Remington, it was simply, Daddy being sick. They never knew each day could have been his last. Kelly made sure of it. She halted her career, canceling Vegas shows, postponing her talk show tapings, to be by his side, yet never let her children see her fear. This was motherhood as a shield, absorbing the worst so they could feel safe. Secret number 2: the deepest betrayal. When Brandon died, he was not alone. Living with him was Brittany Marie Jones, his partner in both life and business. Brittany wasn't a stranger. She was Kelly's former production assistant, a trusted figure who had worked inside their home from 2016 to 2018, coordinating tours, preparing dressing rooms, and seeing their marriage up close. In 2020, the same year Kelly filed for divorce, Brittany left to work for Brandon's Montana ranch. By 2024, public records showed she was living in his mansion, and when his obituary was published, Brittany was named as his beautiful and loving partner. Kelly's name was nowhere to be found. For River and Remington, Brittany is still remembered as Mommy's helper. They have no idea she became their father's companion. Secret number 3: the divorce's dark underbelly. To the public, Kelly and Brandon's split was high profile. To the children, it was softened and sanitized. They don't know about the court's ruling that Brandon had overcharged their mother millions in management fees, $2.6 million ordered repaid in 2023. They don't know that he unlawfully took commissions on deals he never secured, or that under his management, Kelly earned $2 million for The Voice but just $93 for the Billboard Music Awards. And they don't know about the custody fight that kept Kelly awake at night, terrified her children might one day resent her for the separation. She fought to protect their love for their father, even as she fought him in court. Grace in the face of pain. Reba McEntire, Brandon's former stepmother, offered a public tribute that mentioned nothing of the assistant scandal, focusing only on love and loss. Kelly, too, has stayed silent. No public condemnation, no revelations to her children that might poison their memories. Despite the betrayals and legal battles, Kelly stood by Brandon in his final months. She put everything aside to care for him, proving that sometimes the greatest act of love is not telling the whole truth. One day, River and Remington will know their father loved them. They may never learn about the years of cancer he kept hidden, the former assistant who became his partner, or the financial deceit. And that is exactly how Kelly planned it, because this is not just the story of a world-class singer. It is the story of a mother who chose to carry the pain so her children wouldn't have to.